In the silent infinity of deep space, where starlight glimmers faintly across endless darkness, a strange ripple begins to form. At first, it is small, nothing more than a shimmer, like light bending in water. But within seconds, the ripple widens, stretching, tearing, opening. And from this cosmic wound, they emerge. Thousands, tens of thousands of alien warships descend into our universe in a burning cascade of red engines and in a silent infinity of deep space, where starlight glimmers faintly across endless darkness, a strange ripple begins to form. At first, it is small, nothing more than a shimmer, like light bending in water. But within seconds, the ripple widens, stretching, tearing, opening. And from this cosmic wound, they emerge. Thousands, tens of thousands of alien warships descend into our universe in a burning cascade of red engines and metallic thunder. Their fleet is so large, so impossibly vast, that it dims the stars behind it. As the first ships lock their cold, mechanical gaze toward Earth, every satellite in orbit begins to shake. Systems fail, transmission lines jam with static. And then, every global alarm erupts at once. Across the world, chaos spreads like wildfire. Emergency sirens scream across cities. News channels cut to red alert. People pour into the streets, staring upward in horror as strange lights appear in the sky. Governments scramble in panic, military forces mobilize, and scientists stare helplessly at the screens that show an armada far beyond anything human imagination has ever conceived. Humanity has faced war, disaster, and extinction before, but never a threat like this. Never something so colossal that the entire planet seems to shrink beneath its shadow. Yet far from the noise and fear, on a lonely cliff overlooking a restless ocean, one human stands alone. He watches the sky not with terror, but with a steady, unwavering gaze. His breath is calm, his posture unbroken. While the entire world trembles beneath the weight of the incoming enemy, this single human does not move. His name, unknown to most, will soon be whispered across the stars, because he is not just another soldier, not just another survivor. He is something far more dangerous, a human whose will cannot be broken. He descends into a hidden bunker carved deep into the rock, where dim blue lights flicker across metallic walls. Here, floating holograms reveal the terrifying scale of the alien fleet, giant dreadnoughts the size of mountains, swarms of fighters that darken the sky, shields powered by technology centuries beyond human science. But he studies them with quiet intensity. He traces their weak points, analyzes their formation patterns, decodes their energy signatures. Every detail becomes a weapon in his hands. Using scraps of Earth's technology and the remains of a downed alien probe, he begins assembling a device no alien strategist could ever predict. Human ingenuity, raw, chaotic, unpredictable, becomes the sharpest blade in the galaxy's darkest hour. When the device is complete, he steps into the hangar where a sleek, experimental fighter jet waits. Its engines glow with unstable blue plasma. Its hull is reinforced with scavenged alien alloys. It is fast, fragile, and extremely dangerous, just like the pilot who now straps himself inside. The engines roar to life, lighting the hangar with blinding white fire, and as the metal doors slide open, revealing the vast, star-filled sky, he pushes the throttle forward. The jet explodes outward, streaking into the heavens, punching through clouds and into the void. In minutes, he reaches the edge of the alien armada. Patrol ships glide silently through space like predatory sharks. Their scanners sweep across the darkness, searching for threats. They detect everything: heat, radiation, electromagnetic signatures, everything except the unpredictable flight path of one furious human. Plasma beams tear through the void, missing him by inches. Debris from shattered satellites spins around him like deadly shrapnel. But he moves with impossible precision, threading through danger with reflexes no AI could ever replicate. The aliens expected armies, they expected fleets, they expected negotiations. They never expected this. He punches through the outer patrols, weaving near dead ships and drifting wreckage, until he reaches the largest vessel in the Armada, a colossal dreadnought whose hull glows with rivers of alien energy.
Its surface pulses like a living creature. It carries enough firepower to level continents. And yet, it has a weakness, one only a human mind could identify. He dives toward a maintenance shaft barely large enough for his fighter. Warning alarms scream, hull plating scrapes, sparks fly, but he forces the jet through. Inside the alien warship, narrow corridors twist like arteries. Gravity shifts, lights strobe, machinery hums with eerie alien precision. He lands, exits the cockpit, and runs into the mechanical heart of the behemoth. The air is thick with static. Strange symbols glow across transparent walls. He plants the EMP charges, hacking systems with furious speed. Every step is a gamble. Every second counts. The moment the first device detonates, the ship jolts violently. Lights flicker, shields collapse, engines die. And then the panic begins. All across the Armada, alien ships stutter and fail. Turrets spin uncontrollably. Energy cores overload. AI systems reboot frantically as the chain reaction spreads. Entire formations collapse. Collisions erupt like stars going supernova. What was once a perfect, unstoppable machine of war disintegrates into chaos because one human dared to fight. But the aliens are not passive. Their commander, a towering armored being with blazing red eyes, descends into the warship's ruined corridors. He confronts the human in a storm of sparks and smoke. The alien roars, a sound like metal grinding against metal. But the human stands his ground. He is battered, exhausted, bloodied, yet unbroken. Their battle shakes the core of the ship, metal buckles, walls crack, but in the end, courage outmatches power. With one final strike, the human breaks free and sprints toward the escape pod. The dreadnought detonates behind him in a blinding explosion. The shockwave hurls ships out of orbit. Entire fleets flicker and die. On Earth, people watch the sky as falling alien ships burn like meteors, trailing fire across the horizon. Families embrace, soldiers cry. Humanity, fragile, flawed, stubborn, has survived the impossible. As dawn rises across a wounded world, the hero returns, burned, scarred, changed forever. He stands on the cliffs where it all began, watching sunlight spill across the ocean. Earth is safe, the alien armada is shattered, and across the galaxy, whispers spread. Civilizations tremble, armies reconsider. The universe has learned a lesson it will never forget. Humans are unpredictable. Humans are relentless. Humans are unstoppable. And somewhere in the far corners of deep space, surviving aliens speak a single warning to their children, their soldiers, their leaders. Fear the Earthborn.